This is Laura Tucker with Really Entertainment News. A paramedic stole James Gandolfini's Rolex watch from him as he lay dying. Really? The Sopranos actor died 3 years ago at the age of 51 from a sudden heart attack while in Rome vacationing with his family. Paramedics took him to a local hospital where he died, and either at the hospital or at the site of his heart attack, paramedic Claudio Bevilacqua stole his Rolex. Well, allegedly. He went on trial for that this week, but the trial was postponed until November. How cold do you have to be a first responder and stealing from a dead man? Granted, this happened in Italy, but is this something that could happen here too? In Taylor Lautner's first Instagram post, he gives Taylor Swift's phone number to David Spade. Really? It's actually a pretty clever video he posted. He first talks with Adam Sandler as they try to figure out what he'll put in his first post. They go through several options, and when Sandler doesn't want to do the dance move called dabbing, Taylor turns to David Spade for help. He doesn't want to do it either. So Taylor gives up T Swift's number for Spade to comply. It's really pretty funny and clever. Kudos to him for doing something interesting on his first post and not something really lame. Paul Stanley and Nikki Sixx are fighting over Gene Simmons' comments about Prince. Really? Gene alleged that Prince killed himself since his death appears to be from a drug addiction. Fellow Kiss member Paul then posted that he was embarrassed by Gene's statement. Nikki then said no one in rock respects Gene anymore, called him a bully, and said there's no comparison between the work of Prince and that of Kiss. Paul then came back and told him to shut up and get off his self-inflated pedestal. All right then. Basically, it comes down to a person's interpretation of addiction. Is it a choice or is it a disease? I think it's a disease. But I think everyone has their difference of opinion on it, so there's really no point in arguing about it. While debuting her new documentary this week that stars her and her mom, Carrie Fisher said that it could be her mom, Debbie Reynolds' last big project. Really? She considers them lucky to be able to even have filmed it. She and director Fisher Stevens talked of her mom's health and said she didn't even understand the point of a documentary and kept asking for her script. She apparently had a spinal issue and is recovering, but she has declined both cognitively and physically. It's just so hard to imagine Debbie Reynolds declining to where she can't even dance anymore. It's a sad moment, but it definitely makes me want to watch this documentary.